Dear friends, in the third lecture of real numbers, we are going to learn about real numbers and their decimal expansions. Now, real numbers, we know the real numbers. There are rational numbers and irrational numbers. But now, the aim of this lecture is, कैन वी डिफ्रेंशिएट, क्या हम फर्क कर सकते हैं बिटवीन रेशनल एंड इरेशनल नंबर। तो भाई जो भी नंबर है उसमें आइदर दिस इज अ रेशनल नंबर और दिस इज एन इरेशनल नंबर, क्या हम फर्क कर सकते हैं? कैन वी डिफ्रेंशिएट बिटवीन टू नंबर्स? दैट इज द एम ऑफ दिस लेक्चर एंड वी विल डिस्कस 3 or 4 एग्जांपल्स गिवन इन दिस बुक। नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट विथ the first one is divide 7 by 8. Divide 7 by 8. When we divide 7 by 8, this is a simple division and we get 0.875 as a quotient and the remainder will be 0. After 2, 3, 4 steps, the remainder will be 0. This is one type. Now in the second type, this is the division of 10 divided by 7. 10 divided by 3. Now when divided by 3, when 10 is divided by 3, we can see the quotient is like this. It's 3.3333 and it's a repeating. It's a repeating quotient is repeating 333. It endlessly repeat and we can also see that the remainder is 1 and it's going on 1. Remainder is always less than the division. Divisor. Remainder is always less than the divisor and divisor से हमेशा ये remainder कम होना चाहिए या कम रहता ही है। So remainder is always less than the divisor. So this is a repeating pattern. Now in the third lesson or third example, we can divide 1 by 7. When we divide 1 by 7, the quotient will be like this, 0.142857 and it's also repeating. This is the same block and the same block repeats after. And we can see the remainder will be 3, 2, 6, then 5 and again 1. These are the remainders. 3, 2, 6, 5, 1. 3, 2, 6, 5, 1. Now these remainders are always less than the divisor. Now here the remainder is 1, it is always less than the divisor, and here the remainder is 6, 4, they are always less than the divisor. So in these 3 examples, 7 by 8, 10 by 3 and 1 by 7, we get a fixed point 0.875 and remainder will be 0. At this point remainder will be 0. Here the quotient will be a repeating pattern. It's a repeating pattern. A number block, same number block is repeating endlessly. और यहाँ पे एक डिजिट रिपीट होता है, यहाँ पे ब्लॉक ऑफ डिजिट्स इज रिपीटिंग, सो ये 3 जो एग्जांपल्स है, ये एग्जांपल से what we can consider or what we can conclude that the remainder either becomes 0, or start repeating after a certain stage. This is the first conclusion. The second conclusion, the number of entries in repeating string, the number of entries in the repeating string of remainder is less than the divisor. This is less than the divisor. And the third thing, if the remainder repeats रिमाइंडर रिपीट होता है, then we get a repeating block of digits in the quotient. So these are the three things we need to consider in this example. Now friends, we are having three examples on the green board. Now let us start to solve these examples. Now before going to solve these examples, we have to consider that if the quotient or if the 1/7 or 2/7 or any number, the rational number, if the result is 0 point something and it's a repeating pattern, then it's a repeating pattern like 1 2 1 2 1 2. Suppose it is not exactly that, then we can say 1/7 is equal to 0.12 bar. This is 12 bar. Or we can say it's a 10/3, or we can say 10/3. The answer is equal to 3.3.333 ... Then it can be written as 3.3 bar. This is 3.3 bar. So just consider these things. Now let us solve example number 6. Now show that the 3.142678 is a rational number. Now this is a terminating decimal. In the next example, it is a non-terminating repeating decimal, and in the next example also it's a non-terminating repeating decimal. Now when a decimal is a terminating decimal, then it is very simple. We know that this is solution for example number 6. We know that if the answer is 1.5, then this is 15 divided by 10, and it is a rational number, because we know the rational number definition. If p and q are integers and q not equal to 0, the definition of rational numbers is p and q, p divided by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. So this is 1.5 is a rational number. Same way I can say 2.532, then I can write down like this: 2532 divided by how many decimal digits? Then it is 1 2 3 digits. So this is also written as p by q, where q not equal to 0. So this is written as a rational number. Now the given example is 3.142678. So it is very simple. We can write down 3.142678 divided by 1, and how many zeros? 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is in the form of p by q, and when it is in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0, then this is a rational number. Now we are going for the example number 7. Now in the example number 7, this is a repeating string. It is non-terminating. कहाँ पे ये रुकने वाली नहीं है, कहाँ पे रुकती नहीं है, और ब्लॉक रिपीट होता है. यहाँ एक डिजिट का ब्लॉक है. Now how can we solve this? Now for this solution we can have, suppose x is equal to 0.3333 ... or we can say 0.3 bar. Now only one digit is repeating in this non-terminating string. We have to multiply by 10 on both sides. Now multiplying with 10 on both sides, we get 10x is equal to 10 multiplied by 0.3333 ... endlessly. So we can say 10x is equal to 10. This is not x, this is multiplication. Let me write down x in this pattern, let me write down x in this pattern, and let me write down x in this pattern. So 10x is equal to 10 into 3 point. So this is 3.3333 dot 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 dot. Therefore 10x is equal to 3 plus 0.3333 dot dot dot. Therefore I can say 10x is equal to 3 plus, what is this? This is x. Therefore 10x is equal to 3 plus x. Put x that side. So 10x minus x is equal to 3. Therefore simplifying this, 9x is equal to 3. Therefore x is equal to 3 by 9 is equal to 1 by 3. Now x is equal to 1 by 3 is the original, the question was 0.333 dot 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 is a rational number. Now what is the question? 0.3333 repeating endlessly, is it a rational number? And what is the definition of a rational number? Definition of a rational number is if any number is expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0, then that is a rational number. Now what is the expression? It comes 1 upon 3. 1 is an integer, 3 is an integer, and 3 is not equal to 0. So it is a rational number. So it is a rational number. Now going for the example number 8. Now when we go for example number 8, we have to consider how many digits are repeating. That's the main thing. How many digits are repeating. Now in this example, suppose x is equal to 1.272727 dot dot dot. So 2 digits are repeating. How many digits are repeating here? 2 digits are repeating. So we have to multiply on both sides with 100. We have to multiply on both sides with 100. So I can write down it's a 100x is equal to 100 into 1.272727 endlessly. So on this side it is 101 point. So this is 127.272727 dot dot dot. So simplifying this, 120, it is 126 plus 1.272727. So we can simplify this, 127 into 126 plus 1 point. So 126 plus 1.27 is equal to 127. Why we have simplified this? Because we know the value of this. The value of this is x. So 126 plus x. Therefore 100x is equal to 126x. 100x minus x is equal to 126. Therefore 99x is equal to 126. Therefore x is equal to 126 by 99. We can simplify this. If this is let me check. Is this divisible by 3? Yes. 6, it is divisible by 2. But this is also divisible by 3, because 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore 126 is also divisible by 3. And that is divisible by 3. It's a 4 and 2. And this is divisible by 3. So this is 33. Now again this is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12 and 11. So this is also in the form of 14 upon 11. It's also in the form of P by Q. It is also in the form of P by Q, where Q not equal to 0. So we can say that 1.272727 dot 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 is also a rational number. Thank you.